going behind the scenes of what it takes to shoot for a car YouTuber. No fancy crew, just me, myself, and the camera, and this wildlife that I'm currently living. But first, let's go for a run. Alright, now that I finished my run and cleared my head, let's really talk about what goes into filming these car videos. Mike is a really good friend of mine, but also a well-known YouTuber within the industry. And every time we film a new car, a new location, a new vibe, but it still has an overall flow to it. So if you guys haven't seen Mike's YouTube channel, it is called Accelerate. It will be in the description below. But he has a signature opening. We always start out filming his intro to every video that he's done.
What is up, internet world, and welcome to Accelerate. I'm Mike, and this is the all-new 2025 fully redesigned Lincoln Navigator.
Once we're done the intro of the video, we get right onto shooting the car itself. We do the exterior and then the interior. For the exterior shots, I tend to use a 24 to 70 millimeter. It is my go-to lens because it's the lens that I usually travel with, and it's always in my bag. I do have friends that are in the content creation for car space or are car photographers, and they swear by a 50 millimeter because it does give you a lot better compression. But for me, it's more of a versatile lens, the 24 to 70, and that's why I use it for exterior shots. And we are going to be shooting this beautiful BMW X2 2025. We are going to go meet up with Mike right now. He just got back from a trip. It is so damn hot, so fucking hot in London right now. Let me show you guys. Check that out. Hopefully you guys can see that, but it is very hot right now. And we are gonna go meet up with him, but really wanted to talk about while we're on our way to meet up with Mike is how we shoot our interior shots. A wide lens is highly recommended because of the tight spaces we're currently in. When I started this photography and videography career, I started with real estate. And now that I'm shooting cars, it is very similar because you need a wide lens, you're shooting within very tight spaces, and you need to make them buttery smooth and cinematic. One of the wildest things about photographing or being the videographer of a famous car YouTuber is that I get to enjoy every car that we film. I get hands-on these cars. I am able to live out a dream that I had for so long as a kid and now as an adult. I'm currently working with cars, cameras, and creating, which is a dream come true, and sometimes I really do have to pinch myself because it's something that I really love doing. And honestly, I really hope that if you're watching this and you got this far, I hope that you can too. And it's not just about filming. I get to travel with Mike to insane car events like the recent one we just did, where we were invited to the launch expedition experience in Muskoka, which is northern part of Ontario. I didn't, I hadn't, I've been in Canada for 22 years and I have never been in those parts of the woods. So that for me was an experience on its own and I really enjoyed it. I've gone to Vegas with him for a Ford Bronco event. I've driven through mud over rocks, met other creators. But this is just a side note. After drone shots, we get rollers of the cars. The roller part is probably my favorite part of this whole process of what it takes to film a car YouTuber like Mike. Why? Because we put a suction cup on my car and then we put the Osmo Pocket 3. I don't use any we don't use any fancy rigs. We could, but it's expensive and time consuming. So we use the Osmo Pocket 3. We attach it to the suction cup and then either I follow Mike in the other car or he follows me, and it's usually it has to be at a 30 to 60 km/h where we're both following each other. We're both following each other. It can't be more than that because it just doesn't work. We do have to be very careful because if I'm driving on the opposite side of him, I'm pretty much driving on oncoming traffic. But it's fun, guys. We love it. And that is how we get the rollers. That pretty much wraps up what it looks like to shoot a famous car YouTuber slash content creator. It's creative, unpredictable, and lots of fun. If you liked this video and you learned something new today, please do me a favor. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and follow for more content where I'll be posting every week behind the scenes tutorials or just my daily vlogs of what it is to be a videographer and a photographer trying to grow in this very fast-paced environment. If you did like my LUTs, custom LUT package is in the description down below. All my gear that I've used for this video is also there, so go check it out, guys. I appreciate you watching. Till the next time, love, create, peace.